before the setup, before the uploads, before chasing reach. We need to talk about the real problem. Most podcasters don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they're trying to build without a system. That's why I create the podcast host system. Not a service, not a course. It's a repeatable system built for independent hosts who want consistency, visibility, and momentum. Here's the difference with Thorn City. We don't just help you launch a podcast. We help you build infrastructure. Whether it's DIY, DWI, or DFY, this system turns your podcast into a repeatable engine, not a weekly struggle. This is the podcast host system, built for independent creators, designed for longevity. I did what I had to do, and so should you.
We live, brother. We live, man, with the Spotlight Show pop-up. Man, it's your boy Naeem Hall, the Thorn City podcast guy.
Yeah.
Today, I'm not just doing another show. This is actually my first Thorn City pop-up event.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing by myself. Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know, I've always had my team behind me working with me, but now kind of doing my solo thing.
Okay.
So I'm at my Cuddy's event, Mr. Three the Hard Way. His birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What was this? The AI Authority Network Mixer?
Yep. Absolutely.
Man, so tell me a little bit about what we got going on here.
So today I'm hosting a monthly event. So we're going to have a monthly mastermind. This will be monthly. Every month it does have a theme. This month is the corporate. So it's the boardroom. We are in our boardroom, from the corner boys to the corner office. So we are doing our thing with the event, and we just want a little corporate today. And again, every month is going to have a theme. I think the next month in January will be Run Your Lap, so it's going to be like track suits and stuff like that, but we want to mix entertainment, culture, politics, and business education. So every month we have a different speaker to be giving different forms of value in business. This month we have AI doing AI and automation, how to make sure that your business is being able to run sometimes even and take yourself out of the business. And like he got AI runs his whole business. So that way he can just focus on the clients and the customers and things that he has going on. So if you have your AI, because business system and processes, that's what business is, right? Mm-hmm. So the more system and process you have, you can actually take yourself outside of your business and work on your business. You can't work on your business if you're constantly working in your business, right? Mm-hmm. So every month we're going to be having a different event. We will have different speakers that deliver different value so that you can learn how to scale your business or start a business. So that's what we got going on.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope, man. So like I said, I've been doing my own thing. And so I always hear you always talk about systems and processes.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I've been doing as I step into my own realm. I've been working on building my own systems and processes. Mm-hmm. And so what I came up with is, I'm Thorn City podcast guy. And so I've been building the Thorn City ecosystem.
Okay.
So I've been building it piece by piece. And so basically what it is, it's a podcast host system for production. That's what we got set up here.
So I love it.
So I teach people how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
If you got the budget and you can buy all this, you can do this. If not, you just do it what you got, man. Just start.
Absolutely.
Start. That's the key, man. You can really do it with a phone if you want to.
Wow.
Because it's about your message and what you're talking about, really. Mm-hmm. It's good to capture video. Everybody like to see it, but the audio is more important. And so, it's the podcast host system. You see my backpack screen over here. I got another mobile type screen that I like to set up in some coffee shop or business. So it's the digital screens, advertising screens. The visibility network. That's what that is.
Right.
And then the third part is the creative vendor marketplace.
Right.
And so that's the last part I need to activate in the system. And so I built the system. Now I'm learning how the system works. Absolutely. You can build it, but if you don't know how to run it and how to do it, then the system ain't no good.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So this was actually perfect for what I'm trying to do for this part of the system, the creative vendor marketplace.
Yeah.
It's all about a marketplace for creators and videographers and designers, editors, photographers, social media managers, anybody with talent, but they don't got the visibility they deserve.
Oh, visibility.
So,
yeah.
If you're a creator in Portland, if you need help, if you want to help me turn this part of the system on, I got a QR code here. Scan that QR code. and it's going to take you to my form to apply and submit yourself into the vendor network marketplace.
Yeah. That's important, man. I like told people to before, like a lot of people got a lot of great businesses and got a lot of great ideas, but a lot of people don't know what you do. So I think a lot of people don't understand the difference between, marketing and promotion, like I spoke about before, right? So when you think about marketing, 90% of people say they online, say they marketing, but really they just posting flyers, cute carousels. And
I was one of those guys.
Right? I was one of those guys as well, right? Just like, hey, I'm marketing. Yeah, flyer. Yeah. Right. But a flyer is really promotion. Flyer is a tool that you use to remind somebody that something that they already is aware of. They know that you got a show. So you go and post a flyer to remind them to come to your show. Marketing is something totally different. When you think about marketing, you have to think about there is people that's in a market for a certain thing. So if you running a podcast, you're in a market for equipment, microphones, sound equipment, mixer boards. You're in a market to purchase something, right? So how do you sell that? Well, how you sell is that you got to be able to become a better speaker. When you become a better speaker, you could then tie a story to the actual market that people are in the market for. They already in the market for microphones, right? But short microphone or roll microphone, they have to then be able to speak to you so that you can buy something that you already know that you're in the market for and purchasing, right? So when you can connect the story to the market, that's when the market would then pay you. So don't say you're marketing if you're just posting flyers. You're just gambling at that point to say, I hope somebody look at my flyer and purchase something or sign up for something. You don't have to guess with the market. You just got to supply that's the actual market.
Man, that's dope, bro. So let me break it down real quick. Portland's full of creative talent, but the problem is nobody knows who does what. Nobody knows where to find the right people. And there's too many creatives getting overlooked because there's no structure. So that's why I built the creative vendor marketplace. It's our directory, our centralized hub, a place where businesses can find real local creators, and a place where you can finally be seen for what you bring to the table. So it's not a random freelancer list. It's a visibility engine for the city. So if you got a service or a skill and you want in, tap in. You can visit my website, www.thorncitysyndicate.com. Fill out the free, what I got on there, the free digital report card. It's going to break down your visibility across the web.
Nice.
Man. So, like I said, I got my guy, Mr. 3 the Hard Way, in here. He's from Portland, like we real Portland Northeast guys.
Absolutely.
Really. So tell them again, if they don't know, what lane are you in as far as creativity and business-wise?
Creativity. So what I do is I help entrepreneurs create digital products to a digital field, and I teach them how to market, scale, and brand their business on social media so they can become more visible for brand visibility, right? Like you just said, brand visibility is an important thing, but a lot of people, again, like I just said, don't really know how to elevate their brand. So that's what I end up doing. And then I also provide a way for them to get funding because I have a funding company. So if you have a business and you need funding, then my company and my team will be able to get you funding at 0% interest rate. That way you can take that bank's money and then be able to scale your business. You ain't going to be able to scale with just taking the earned money. You should be investing the earned money and then leveraging the bank's money, right? So we get you funding. And if your credit isn't so right, we also provide credit repair so that you can get ahead and be able to get that funding as well.
So what type of clients or opportunities are you looking for right now?
Right now, it's open. If anybody is willing to learn and come, there's different tiers that I do have, right? Because everybody's at different levels. So if you're willing to come learn about our business, then we have a community of people that's on my actual school community. Then it's a free tier. You can jump in for absolutely free. Is if you guys got school, SKOOL, you go to Authority Brand Builder. Authority Brand Builder, it'll be in black and red letters. You just see the writing. And then you be able to jump into the free tier, network, and have community with the other entrepreneurs in there. When you move into the paid tier, that's when you get the videos and a little bit more, right? So everything is about investing. You either have to invest money or you have to invest time. Anything that you don't invest into, you're not going to actually use. So we believe if you don't pay, you don't pay attention. No transaction, no transformation. So I know a lot of people be like, you're gatekeeping. But the problem with gatekeeping is that if I give you the information, you're not able to use it and you don't act on the information that I first give you, then it's not doing you any good. Like you said, systems with you're not able to use the systems, it doesn't do you any good. So I could give you all the systems in the world, like, you gatekeeping the system. Or if you're not able to use the system or you don't have the drive and want to use the system, then you're wasting my time and you wasting yours. So the second tier, I think, is only like $10. That's just to make sure you can see the videos and everything else. The next one goes up and that gets a little bit more access, and that's going to be an investment. Absolutely.
See, so everything you just shared right there, that's exactly why I built the Creative Vendor Marketplace. So this is the part I need you to help me activate.
Let's do it.
I need to put you in the marketplace.
Put me in the marketplace. In the marketplace. I'm in the market. If y'all in the market is getting to me, put me in the marketplace.
So that's the thing about the marketplace. It's really built on the affiliate marketing thing. So you share, I promote your business, I get you a sale, you break me off a little piece.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then likewise, you promote my business. If you get me a sale, break you off a little piece.
That's work.
And then we eat together.
That's business.
That's it, man. And so a lot of people don't know about the affiliate marketing. That's really one of the easiest ways to connect, collaborate, and make money together. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't cost you nothing.
It don't cost you
It
nothing.
don't cost you nothing to like, share, and subscribe, and tell somebody else to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Jumping in something that's already going. If people ask me, like, if you lost it all today, what would you do to get it back? I would absolutely jump into affiliate marketing and start selling things that already have a track record of selling until I'm able to get back on my feet. And then I will start my business back up.
Yes, sir. Man, right on, brother. I appreciate you inviting me out today. You know what I'm saying? You tell me to show up, you know I'm going to show up.
Absolutely. You need me to show up, I'm going to show up as well.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Man, so that's the Spotlight Show. We just getting started. I'm going to get a couple more guests out there. We got my guy, Ace is still on the stage?
Ace is still on the stage.
Tell him what Ace is talking about right now.
Ace is talking about AI automation. He develops AI as well, not just using AI and telling you guys to use ChatGPT. He actually has his own software he developed. It runs his business. It answers his emails. It actually runs his whole automated business. So again, when you can't work on your business if you're constantly working in your business. If you are still working in your business, you don't have a business. You just have a job. You traded a job for another job. Right. So you can't take yourself outside to go learn how to scale your business, go to a mastermind, learn how to elevate your business because you're constantly working in it. Then you just have a job. You know what I mean? So he learned how to create AI and develop AI to where his business can run from the automation, and then he can deal with his clients. He can go do meetings, and he doesn't have to worry about having to answer the emails. You don't have to answer everything. His AI will then answer and then sends it over to him, and he just deals with the clients when they're ready. He know what they need. He know what they want, what they're in the market for, and he just applies them what they need.
Yeah, that's it. That's dope. Man, so y'all, if y'all don't know, it's aceofspade.ai on Instagram. Go check it out. He has a link right now. And you can actually see his presentation he's going through right now. Man, so that's it, y'all. Like I said, I got my first creative vendor that I'm going to drop into the marketplace now. So now I got the full system is going to be up and running. So if you're a photographer, a videographer, the editor, designer, stylist, if you want to get into the ecosystem, into the creative vendor marketplace, man, tap in on www.thorncitysyndicate.com. I want you in the system. It's how we build a city. It's how we create opportunity. And it's how we get creators seen, get booked, and get paid.
Absolutely.
Man.
Follow me on Instagram, Mr. Sir the Hard Way.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna go get somebody else in here at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's all about content right now. So we'll be doing it. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Thorn City Spotlight Show, where we highlight entrepreneurs and creators who are putting in the work. Because visibility isn't about fame, it's about focus. Make sure y'all tap in on the tap in, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe, like, comment, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. And if you're building consistently but feeling stuck with clarity and growth, this next part's for you. I am Naeem Hall, the Thorn City Podcast Guy, and this is the Spotlight Show. Be seen, be heard, be remembered. If today's episode helped you, the system behind it might help you too. It's the Podcast Soul System. Visit thorncitysyndicate.com to get your free digital report card today. If today's episode helped you, the system behind it might help you too. It's the Podcast Soul System. Visit thorncitysyndicate.com to get your free digital report card today.